Welcome back to the Popcorn Hour. I'm your co-host James. That's your co-host Matt. And today we're going to be talking about Clayface, Wicked, Gremlins, and Ryan Coogler's next possible movie.
Yeah.
And then we have some other stuff as well.
All right. What have you watched since we last filmed last week?
Since we last filmed, I have watched The Fly. I think I watched that after we filmed. I think so. Good movie. It's still though my second favorite body horror movie behind John Carpenter's
The Thing. Yeah.
And then I watched Isle of Dogs, Wes Anderson movie. I liked it a lot, but it did fall a little flat for me for like a Wes Anderson. But I liked it a lot. Then I watched Sinister. I really liked it. I liked the movie a lot until the last 5 minutes.
It is a really good horror movie.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. Like the whole time when I was watching it, I was just thinking this movie looks really fun to be on set for.
Yeah.
And then I watched The Running Man, and then I watched The Running Man.
So the original and the new one.
Yeah.
So yeah, we did go watch The Running Man in theaters on Monday.
Yeah.
Was it Monday?
Wow, that was.
Yeah, it was Monday.
It's been a long week.
Yeah. So that'll be next Tuesday's episode. We're gonna film that here in a little bit. But I watched The Lost City of Z for the first time, which I thought it was a zombie movie. Because
it makes sense. Yeah, I don't know.
With Charlie Hunnam, and I didn't realize that Tom Holland was in it as well. He's only in it in the back half of the movie, but pleasantly surprised with the movie, and I also didn't realize it was based on true events, and so that was nice to know. But the ending is just so sad and shocking. So, and then The Running Man, The Raven. It took me a couple days to watch that one. It was okay. It was have you ever watched it? So it's pretty much taking Edgar Allan Poe, putting him in a scenario where somebody is using his poems to murder people.
Okay.
So the idea sounds cool. The execution of it was iffy. Overall, I think it was good, but it could have been a lot better. I think if you redid something like that, and it's again set in it's a period piece, so I automatically like it. But the dialogue and the story as it progresses could have been done a little bit better. Yeah.
I also watched Barry, the show. I've been watching that again because I'm kind of getting tired of just staring at the wall when I do cardio. But I don't want to watch something I haven't seen. But then I don't want to watch a movie because then it
doesn't fit.
So I was like, Barry's 30 minutes an episode. I'll just rewatch it. Use it as an excuse to kind of rewatch it again.
Okay.
But yeah,
I did try to watch the original Running Man, but I fell asleep.
I did too, and then I finished it the next morning.
Oh, okay.
I got 20 minutes in right when I think it's right when he gets to the airport.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or maybe it might have been just before.
When they're in the apartment.
It was in the apartment when I fell asleep, and then I think I briefly woke up when they're in the airport, and I was like, I'm going to bed.
Oh, okay.
But let's get into the box office numbers. Number one is Now You See Me, Now You Don't, at $21.3 million, and in total 40.
I've heard it's decent.
Yeah, I don't want to watch it. The trailer told me everything about the story. So
yeah, it literally laid everything out in the trailer.
What trailer did we watch that showed? Oh, Scream.
Scream, yeah, the new Scream movie.
Yeah. Number two is The Running Man, at 17 million and a total 28. Hopefully, keeps going.
Yeah.
Number three is Predator: Badlands at 13 million and a total 136. Number four is Regretting You at 4 million and total 82. That kind of halted. I want to go watch that.
Regretting You?
Yeah, the Jennifer Lawrence, Robert Pattinson movie. I don't know anything about it, but
That's not that one. Regretting You?
isn't that?
No, that's Mason
Oh wait, no,
Thames and
that's
a girl from
yeah,
Young Sheldon.
Die
Yeah.
My love. Is that what? I think that's what it's called, right?
Maybe.
It is called
I know what
Die
movie.
My Love. It is
Yeah,
called
yeah, I
Die My
know
Love.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Regretting You. Elizabeth wants to watch. It's based off of a book that she's read.
Yeah, I don't want to. I saw the trailer. I think didn't it play for Running Man?
No.
Okay, I saw the trailer or a brief bit of the trailer, and I was like, I'm okay.
Yeah, it's not.
And then Black Phone 2 at 2.65 million and a total 127.7.
Nice.
But yeah,
That's it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Sometimes it's because there was that one time where it was like 12 movies that you went through. And it was like, that's so many movies out and about right now. All right. My first bit of news. Let's talk about Clayface.
Okay.
So people have been wondering how similar, or people have been talking about how similar Clayface looks to the Robert Pattinson Batman film. So they're thinking maybe Robert Pattinson will eventually be in the DCU, which is not happening. I don't think it will happen. But the themes of Clayface are going to be based off of the Batman the Animated Series episode Feats of Clay, which is one of my favorite episodes. It's everything about it is so good. There's
I was hoping actually that they would do like something like that.
Yes.
Okay.
So I think that's a good choice to go with because, again, it's one of my favorite episodes. Everything about it is just so good. Like the backstory of the actor who's gorgeous and he turns into an ugly creature and goes through all these emotions and things like that. It's such a good episode. So
I would like if with the James Gunn's Batman, if they did like a brief thing on the Gray Ghost.
oh yeah, that's another good episode. That's
Like,
probably
that
in my
really
top
cool.
10. Yeah.
I think
like
that'd
that
be like good insight for Batman or even Clayface because Clayface is also an actor.
Yeah. And what if you had a former Batman play the Gray Ghost, like in the animated series? Adam West voiced the Gray Ghost.
Oh yeah, he did. I would say Keaton.
I don't want Keaton. I would
but
prefer.
he was in the Flash, so
Yeah.
uh,
I would love to keep Keaton for Batman Beyond if they ever do it.
ooh, actually, well, then the next pick is Clooney.
Yeah.
And then after that's Christian Bale, which he won't do it. And then Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck is probably the closest.
I don't think he could pull off the Gray Ghost, though.
No. I think Keaton would probably be the best option.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I guess that's really the, yeah. I mean, it would kind of have to be Keaton.
Because he's like the oldest one out of everybody, so.
And he's like the original Batman.
And he could definitely pull off the
really
way that Gray Ghost is played.
Yeah.
Where he's not as dark as like Christian Bale's Batman or definitely not Ben Affleck's Batman. And I know the Gray Ghost is a different character altogether, but because of the Batman the Animated Series where Adam West played the Gray Ghost, that's kind of where I think about it.
I would like if the Gray Ghost was shot like Sin City. How the reflective glasses or like silhouettes.
Yeah, that'd be
That'd
cool.
be really cool.
Yeah.
So I have Gremlins 3 is confirmed.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a big Gremlins guy. I prefer.
I like the first one. I don't like the second one.
I like the first one. I hated the second one.
Yeah.
What was the other? Critters?
Yeah.
I like Critters more than Gremlins.
Oh.
I don't know why.
I don't think I've watched Gremlins in so long.
I feel like Critters is kind of like Critters to Gremlins is kind of like Ants to Bugs Life.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we got our first look at Bo Bragison as Zelda and Evan Ainsworth as Link in the live-action Legend of Zelda, coming to theaters May 7th, 2027. Was never a big Legend of Zelda guy.
Wasn't either.
Never really played it. I think I played one on Game Boy, and I liked it a lot, and then I lost the game. But every now and then, like, I think about that game and how interesting it was. I don't know what it was called or which one it was, but I thought it was interesting. But I've never been a Legend of Zelda person. I do play as Link every single time when I play
Smash Bros.
Not Smash Bros, but Mario Kart.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I like Shy Guy.
A lot of people like Shy Guy.
Yeah. The only time I've ever played the Legend of Zelda was with the Ballardinis.
Oh yeah,
That
they're big Zelda people.
So I didn't even know about this. Richard Linklater, who he directed probably my favorite coming of age movie, or one of them, Boyhood, Days of Confused, the Before trilogy, Hitman, that came out with like 2 years ago. Glenn Powell. He had a movie just come out called Nouvelle Vague.
Okay, what's that about?
I have no idea. It's a French story, but I definitely wanna watch that. I'm a big fan of Richard Linklater, and he's doing another one of those like 20-year movies. Well, Boyhood was 12, but like 20 years with Ethan Hawke.
Oh okay.
And I don't know how long they've been filming for.
Oh okay.
It's really interesting how he did it with Boyhood because they just met up once a year and filmed for a month. That's it.
Oh okay.
And they wrote and shot everything in 1 month. They had no plan for like how the movie was going to go. Every year they would just kind of, so it's just a collage basically of 12 short films that are average 15 minutes long of the boy's life.
Okay.
Going in from like basically his first day of school to his first day of college.
Oh okay.
Same actors, same cast.
Okay. Okay. Next, that's not really like crazy news, but Sam Mendes, who's directing the 4 Beatles movies, has reportedly been banned from filming at the iconic Abbey Road crossing for where the famous Beatles walk across the crossing walk.
Why?
I don't know. But I mean that's all I got. It's not like it's crazy news, but you could easily fix it. But
I'm a big fan of Sam Mendes. I don't really care that much about the Beatles.
No.
But I really like Jarhead. I really like 1917. So I'll watch him for his direction, probably.
Yeah, I might watch one of them depending on which one comes out first. I feel like they would save probably Paul McCartney for last.
I feel like,
or you could either save it for last so that you watch all of them, or you do it first and get people hooked and go into it.
Well, I feel like John Lennon is either first or last also.
Yeah, just because of the story and his untimely passing and the Yoko Ono stuff. Yeah, I can see that.
So this one, I think you're going to be pretty proud of. Wicked for Good has not really been received well by critics. Critics say that it's got bad pacing.
Oh.
And then, but they say visually it's cool, which means that the movie's probably not good.
Great, yeah. Yeah, I don't...
Because usually when they're like, the visual effects were cool, it's like,
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel like this Avatar Fire and Ash. Yeah, will be.
Yeah, I don't care about Avatar anymore. I really like the first one, and then I hated the second one. I hated Way of Water. But like what the filmmaking aspects I did appreciate, and I did like. I like what it's done for like filmmaking, but no, I hated the movie.
Yeah, the Wicked ones. I hate everything about that
Wizard of
Wizard of
Oz.
Oz stuff. But apparently, the Wicked for Good is like the like sets up all the way up until the beginning of Wizard of Oz,
Okay.
or like is like it starts and then goes through the Wizard of Oz stuff, I guess. Because keep seeing clips of like Dorothy and then the everybody turning into like the Tin Man, the Lion, and then the Scarecrow.
Are all of those movies connected? I feel like
Wicked and Wicked for Good are prequels to Wizard of Oz,
is
as far as I know.
Oz
I don't think
the
so.
Great and Powerful.
I think that's just like it was supposed to be something like that, but it didn't really get received well or anything like that. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't watch it, so I don't.
Dad and I watched it in theaters.
Oz Great and Powerful.
Yeah.
Is that the one with Mila Kunis?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And James Franco.
Yeah.
I remember the opening scene really, like, prominently. He's doing like a magic show, and then he's like, look, there's no wires, and he starts like cutting the air.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
I know. I guess they can kind of say that it's canon because I mean, what is it? What does it change?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not much. It's all the same story. All right. Ryan Coogler has. I watched the interview. It seemed like he was at a con or something. He was on stage doing a sit down interview, and they were asking what his next movie will be, and he softly confirmed, but to me, it didn't seem like he fully confirmed it.
Okay.
But his next will be Black Panther 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think after he finishes Black Panther, if he does do it, I feel like he's gonna completely step away from IP stuff.
He should. He should.
Yeah.
And I'm interested to see how they do Black Panther 3.
I mean, he's going to have full, I mean, not full control because it's Marvel, but he's going to have a lot of control because of the centers.
But I think, like, a lot of people are saying, like, that they need to recast Chadwick Boseman's character.
I don't think that they should.
I don't think they should. But
because they're resetting everything.
Yeah. There's
next year.
Yeah, so there's
or
no
2 years.
2 years from now. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary. A lot of people are saying that they'll have his son kind of be the new Black Panther, but I feel like that kind of tarnishes what Black Panther's sister did in Wakanda Forever. So I don't know. I don't care a whole lot because I'm kind of over Marvel up until Doomsday and Secret Wars, and then I'll be
Spider-Man.
And Spider-Man, I guess.
Daredevil?
Yeah, I'm excited about Daredevil. But I'm more so just like, let's just get it and be done with it. I think visually just the suit itself is what I'm excited for. Not necessarily the story of what's happening, but
I wonder, I feel like Charlie Cox is going to get recasted whenever they reset everything. I hope not, but I feel like if they do recast him, then like fans are going to be really upset. So I feel like they might not because of that.
Yeah,
and he's just like he's
really
just profitable.
Good. Yeah, he's really good as Daredevil. So I hope they keep him. Yeah, so we'll see.
My last thing is that there is a TV show coming out called Bull Run, which is a Wall Street comedy. So I wonder if it's just going to be like The Office.
Oh, okay.
But Wall Street.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be interesting. I feel like there's potential to make this really funny. And good.
Yeah, maybe like Office and How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah. Or, yeah.
Like a mix between like in Office things in Wall Street and then afterwards some like a key spot.
Like kind of going for like the humor-ish of, what was it? The Big Short. That movie's really funny.
Yeah.
I really like how that movie's shot. I feel like it's definitely going to take a lot of inspiration from The Big Short because The Big Short is shot and it feels like The Office. Everything is very like handheld and close and just like really quick and whippy. So
yeah. All right. So the rest of my news, I have a few more, but CM Punk has been cast is a cop in a new movie coming out early 2026 called Night Patrol. They released the trailer, but I haven't watched it yet. But from the photos that I've seen, it looks like it could be interesting. It's definitely a dark movie, and I mean it's called Night Patrol, so it's gonna be probably shot all at night, and there's probably gonna be some interesting stuff. But I like what CM Punk, real name Phil Brooks, has done in the acting world. Most of his stuff is interesting. He's only done a few things, but what I have seen of him, I like. So it's cool to see him kind of. It's cool to see wrestlers step into the acting world more so now than they were allowed to back then, which is cool. Um, the Yellowstone spinoff show Marshalls with Casey Dutton.
They're really milking out Yellowstone.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Um, has a premiere date of March 1st, 2026. I'm actually really excited about this because when we watched Yellowstone, Casey Dutton and his story I think was more interesting to me than the other siblings that were in the show. So I think I'm excited for this one, and I'll definitely watch it. All right, going back to Marvel, Josh Gad. He is joining the MCU as a fictional, over the top version of himself in Marvel's upcoming Wonder Man series, and he will be an exaggerated version of himself, and he will sing.
I feel like he already is an exaggerated version of himself.
Yes, but I think it'll be a little bit more over the top. But I'm not. I don't. Wonder
More
Man. I'm not
over the top.
Yeah,
Okay.
and but you're missing the key point. He sings.
Yeah.
I don't know much about Wonder Man or anything other than like he was an actor or something like that and becomes a superhero. So I'm not super invested in it, but I mean, we remember what happened the last time you had an actor play themselves and do some goofy stuff in She-Hulk with the whole twerking scene, and it was just not
Ugh.
received well, and everybody hated it. So I feel like it's going to be very similar to this. I do enjoy Josh Gad a lot and a lot of what he does. I think he's super funny, but this is just I don't need it. I'm not. I don't plan on watching Wonder Man anyway. I don't. The Marvel shows are a miss for me now.
I don't like. I only finished Falcon and the Winter Soldier and WandaVision.
I think I did too.
I got to episode 4 of Loki.
I finished the
I
first
didn't
season
care.
of Loki. I like the Easter eggs in Loki. That was about
Yeah,
it.
I thought that was
like
cool.
the old school suit for Loki, and then Thor as a toad and things like that. But everything else, I don't care. And then I didn't really watch anything else. I didn't watch Moon Knight. I didn't watch.
I watched Midnight. I got halfway through. I think I got to episode 4 of Hawkeye also.
Oh, I finished that one. I didn't. I watched the first season of What If. I didn't care.
I don't watch
I
any
didn't
of
watch
that.
Marvel Zombies.
Don't watch that.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess Daredevil,
I watched Daredevil. It was.
and Punisher are probably.
Whoa.
Wow, what happened there? Probably the only shows that I'm interested in as far as Marvel. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, just don't really care.
It's not my thing. Let's see. We got our first teaser trailer for the live action Moana series or movie. I know why they're doing it, but why do we need this? They're doing it for money because it like the teaser trailer is a shot for shot for the original animated movie, which is
one of my friends was
different.
supposed to
Work
film
on that.
for that, but he didn't want to move to New Zealand for 3 months.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I mean New Zealand would be cool to visit, but
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I'd love to go there, but like I don't want to be there for 3 months."
yeah,
And he was like, "It's Moana."
yeah. Everything about this live action like all remakes and stuff.
You didn't
It's
believe me
all
at first.
for money.
When I told you that, you're like, "They're doing a live action one." That's not possible because The Rock is doing this, and I was like, Just wait.
Yeah.
It'll.
Yeah. And then I saw the set photos of The Rock in the Maui suit, and I just, ugh. I don't.
Oh, I didn't. I haven't even seen that. Is
Yeah.
it like
It's a big buff, like,
okay?
bodysuit thing. It'll probably look better visually once they
Are they
touch it up,
are they
but
putting a new head on him? Because I feel like
no.
he's gonna look like
No, it's just, it looks like he's wearing the same wig from Scorpion King.
I feel like he's just gonna look so weird with a bodysuit. Okay.
Yeah, it looked weird when the set photo first, but with like after they touch it up, it probably won't look that bad at all.
Mm.
But yeah, they're the only reason they do these is for money, so it's not like people are gonna go watch it for one, their kids,
Mm.
and then two, they're gonna see if it is the same as the animated movie. I mean, like I did it with Lilo and Stitch, and it was a good to see it live action, but then they changed a couple things and then, like some important stuff. So I feel like maybe this one will stick more to the what's going on, but we'll see. Um, Now You See Me 4
Are
is
you kidding me?
reportedly happening. So we might want to see what happens in Now You See Me, Now You Don't. But I mean, it seems to be doing very well. I mean, it's beating Running Man, and it's number one right now. So
I don't care.
yeah, I don't either. All right, my last bit of news is I was listening to uh, Insight with Chris Van Fleet. He had Paul Walter Hauser on there, and Paul Walter Hauser kind of gave some insight to some upcoming projects that he's possibly doing. He's been approached to doing a Mick Foley biopic. So if they do a movie, I don't want them to do a movie of Paul Walter Hauser said he would much rather do a limited series, which I agree with because there's so much to unpack with Mick Foley because he's got Mick Foley, Mankind, Dude Love, Cactus Jack, all these different characters and so much going on in his, like I'm sure everybody has seen the famous clip of Mankind getting thrown off of a cage through a table, which I mean, if for non-wrestling fans, if you just look that up, Mick Foley versus the Undertaker, Hell in a Cell, it's mind-boggling to watch that entire match. But there's so much to unpack with Mick Foley that I don't think a one biopic will do it. So hopefully they do a limited series. He's also been approached to possibly doing 3 other pro wrestler biopics. He didn't really go into detail of what those were, but he's also reading his 5th draft of the Chris Farley biopic, where he's going to play Farley.
Okay.
So that'll be interesting. I want to watch the documentary about it. There's also one about John Candy, which I think I would like to watch as well. But I always like the stuff that Chris Farley was in. Tommy Boy's probably my top one.
Yeah.
So
I can hear you getting fatter.
yeah, fat guy in a little coat. So yeah, that's exciting for him. He's doing some insane stuff. He's had his 20th or 23rd wrestling match. So like he's a award-winning actor doing this, which is cool. And then being in the pro wrestling world is awesome for him too. So that's exciting. But that's all the news I got.
Okay, so you can watch Tuesday's episode,
The Running Man.
The Running Man, and the new one, not the old one. Even though we'll talk about the original.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so you can see all of our social media stuff at the top of the description. And so long, partner.